Alright, here we go, man. We're back. I'm gonna bring the audio down a little tad bit. Hello. Alright, hold on, let me see. Hello. I think that might be a little better. Alright, so last night I left off with us getting ready to go through the gate. The gate is where we're headed. On the other side is Australia, apparently. So let's head on through. This is wild. We're like in between, the in-between world. We're kind of like on the beach when you go through the gate. Oh crap, the extinction entities.
Should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Like the Cupid. Let's do it.
again, Sam. The Cairo network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Alright, go talk.
Order completed. Well done.
I wonder, can I go back? Let me see. Let's go talk to these guys first.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Now, obviously, I have to pick Dead Man.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
This is so weird.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Damn, he's there.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary, to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success, and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Damn, we just see Anomaly.
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
That's right, just sleep.
Wow, you can even change his outfit. Huh. Oh, you can change to sick. Drawbridge hat. What else do we have? What am I? Alright. I kind of want to go back to the other map. Start doing some side stuff before I continue here.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
All right, I'm gonna try and go back through the portal.
Please take care.
Who calls for comfort?
My name's Sam!
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I want to see if I can start running some of these side missions and VR missions. I mean, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to play today, though. Okay, what we got here? Go this way.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, Some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy.
Oh, there we go. Now we got some VR missions. See if we can get through these. Aw, man, I didn't think he'd see me there. That's annoying. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, we should be good now. I want to use cargo scanner to detect enemies there. Their footprints, that's right. Good training. That's an S rank. First training session. Forward action. Beat all enemies and make your way to the objective area without being discovered. Enemy visibility is limited at night, but you are still likely to be spotted in brightly lit areas. Silence weapons. Almost all firearms will produce a noise when fired, alerting enemies and prompting them to search for the noise source. Silence firearms can be fired without attracting enemy attention, essential for stealth operations. To view your weapon's features, hold... Alright. When enemies investigate something out of place, their Audra deck will emit a yellow glow. They are sure to come running if they spot one of their own down, or any sign of Sam's presence. So be careful. All right, let's try this gun out. Almost got caught by the other bandit. He's looking. The one up top seeing me. Damn. Spotlight guys up top. Try and get around his ass. Got it. All right, cargo recovery mission. Let's do it. Get the next guy. Alright, another mission beat. Melee combat. I made the enemies using a specified action and reached up. Your combo blows, and will be able to string together. R2 in response to an enemy attack. Knocking allows you to reduce the damage. Come on. Press circle after suddenly blocking. Counterattacks can be launched immediately after you block an enemy attack. Counterattacks are very powerful. Not be blocked. L2 and R2 under the balance. Attack. Now with X, press circle. Uniform jump attacks that can break an enemy's block. These can be seamlessly linked to standard attacks once in the ground. Now how can we lock onto the guy? Hold L2, hold R2, grab card on attack with circle. These cards, L2 and R2, while swinging cargo. Swing a piece of cargo and launch it at an enemy. Hold L2, ready strand. R2 to parry. Forget the controls, you can read more about this combat technique and purpose. That's a lot to learn, man. They definitely upgraded the controls now. Throwing weapon. Failed target using throwing. I missed it. Oh, he's back there. I see him. Oh, I missed that one. Destroy all targets with firearms. Defeat all the bandits and reach the objective area. All right, I'm gonna save it here. We're gonna do some more VR missions. Tonight, I'm gonna be watching some TV with the wife, so I just want to do a little bit of VR stuff and jump off. I'll be playing a lot more tomorrow, though. This was just a short video, nothing crazy. Talk to you.